Hello. If you're anything like me, one of the best things to do when you're stuck at home is to catch up on some gardening. But if you're a library user, you're probably missing the gardening section in our non-fiction collection. So today I'm going to show you how to access gardening ebooks on your smartphone and tablet using ePlatform. So first thing you want to do if you don't have the app already is to go into the Play Store. Just search in here, so we'll search for ePlatform. You can see it's already popped up. ePlatform by Wheelers is the one you want, so we'll tap on that and just hit install. So that can take a little while to download, so we'll just leave that for a second. And once it's done, it should pop up with a little icon in your list of apps there. So we'll go into there. Now we want to go find your library. And just type in Matamata-Piako, or usually you only have to type in Matamata. Type that on in. So you can see there it's popped up, Matamata-Piako District Library, so we just tap on that one. And once it's loaded, you can just tap on Start Browsing. So if this is your first time using it, you won't be signed in yet, but we won't worry about that. For non-fiction, we want to go into categories. This is probably the best way to access the non-fiction books. Start narrowing it down, so we'll narrow it down to non-fiction. Gardening's under lifestyle, sports, and leisure. So tap on that one, and then you'll find gardening down at the bottom here. Just tap on that. Tap on apply. So as you can see, we've got a little collection of gardening books. There's not that many, it's about 20 or so. So just have a swipe and see what we can find. And once you find something that looks interesting to you, just tap on it. Tap on the cover. And then at this point, if you haven't signed in before, you want to hit on sign in. And this is where you put in your barcode number, so that's just the number on your library card. And your password is usually just a 4-digit PIN number that you would have picked when you signed up. So once you've signed in, just hit borrow. If this is your first time using it, you might have to do some setup options, so you might have to select fonts and color schemes and stuff. It's pretty simple. Just hit the larger text if you need help reading on your phone screen. And just hit on read, and that should take you into the book. And if you tap on the screen, it'll bring up the contents. You can also just go into the contents page here and just choose whichever section you like. You can always swipe backwards and forwards through the different pages and stuff. So just run through that one more time. So you can hit browse in the bottom right hand corner there. For non-fiction books, best to narrow it down by category. So go into non-fiction. Just pick whatever you like, really. You can pick anything that you are interested in. Today we're going to go into lifestyle, sport and leisure again. And find the gardening section one more time. That's one. And into apply. Cool, so hopefully that's helpful. It's a little bit different to how you would access the fiction collection. Normally for fiction books you just type in the title or author and go from there, but that's probably the best way to do that. So yeah, hopefully that's given you something to inspire you, give you something to do while you're stuck at home.